So our first exercise is an obstacle course. So we're going to have the patient jump forward onto the box and then laterally back and over our hurdle, back onto the box, and then another lateral jump. Second progression, we're going to do the jumps and then add in some cutting drills. So he's going to run around the balls.
Oh, crap.
The third progression will be some stair jumps.
Second exercise is called plantar flex pushes. You want to have the patient lying on their back with their hips and knees flexed to 90 degrees and their feet up on the wall. For this exercise, it's important that the toe or the ball of the foot stays on the wall or the door, wherever they're starting from. And they're going to push up off their toes in plantar flex motion. You're going to count how many pushes they can do in 10 seconds, and you would do 3 sets of 10 for that. Go. The second progression, or the first progression of this exercise, is having the patient in the same position, the hips and knees flexed to both 90 degrees as the first one, and you're going to have the patient do the same push off or plantar flex motion, making sure their toes are staying on, and you're going to count it again, how many pushes they can get in 10 seconds. Next progression is going to be doing that same press up motion with the toes on the Bosu ball, making sure those toes don't come up. You can use a wall for stabilization if they can't do it, or they can't do it by themselves. And you're going to want to again count how many press ups they can do in 10 seconds.
Next exercise we're going to do some push-offs. These are especially good for track athletes. So we're going to have our wonderful track athlete here, Kirsten Henry, start off in her starting position, and then count down to 3, 1, 2, 3, go, and have her push off. So for the next progression, we're going to have her push off, but with a TheraBand so that it increases resistance. 1, 2, 3, go. Perfect. And for the last progression for this, we're going to put even more tighter TheraBand and have her push off. 1, 2, 3.
I like that one.
It's going to be working with some plyometrics to really increase the power in our athletes. And so the first one, I'm just going to have Kirsten put her hands on her hips and stand on her foot and just slowly jump across this line. For the next progression, I'm going to have Kirsten jump from the end to the middle of the stars at the end again, so just widening up the jumps. And for the last progression, I'm going to have Kirsten go laterally all the way around the star, side to side.